Hello, hello. Let's start off with something a little less dramatic. There we go. Right. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. How are we all? Are we well? I thought I'd come on and do some stuff. We have some races to finish, of course. I did say I was going to do some Automobilista 2 at some point to finish off the two last races of the season we were doing in the 1960s. So we shall do that. And I've also missed a few days of the Satisfactory Fixmas event, and I don't really want to miss what I'd earn out of it, so I want to complete it. So last time I did it was on the 8th, so I've got lots of doors on the advent calendar to open. But I should be capturing the game okay, although I did try and actually get it to boot up on the second monitor, but I just cannot. I cannot get Automobilista 2 to play ball, so instead we'll just have to go with what we got, which is this. So yeah, we were doing a championship, weren't we? We were doing a championship. So I was doing a 60s championship, and I was basically following, if you haven't watched before, I was basically following the season that I most recently did replays of, because I've been going through like the stream replays of Grand Prix Legends. So I followed the calendar as best I could, and I have looked through the AI files because I'm using a skin pack, and for some reason I've got a Danny Bloom, but Danny Bloom doesn't feature in the AI files unless I've missed something. It should be Denny Holm, so I don't know where that's come from. So we did all of these races. It's gone atrociously so far. Monaco was a washout, literally and figuratively. I did a little better at Snetterton, but the last two rounds are Spa and Hockenheim. What am I listening to? I mean, I picked that song because it had the word winter in it, but, you know. So I set the dates to be around the time that the races were run. So it's taking the weather from late on in the year 2003 and 2004. So it was November, December time. I mean, it was guaranteed to be moist, wasn't it? So... but what's it going to be like in Belgium at the start of the year in 2004, and what's it going to be like in Germany at the start of the year 2004? So I might as well get in the game and see where we're at. I can now take the keyboard off my legs. Unfortunately, I've drunk all of my Dr. Pepper before stream, so I'm left with water for the time being. Oh look, is it moist? It's damp. Damp and foggy in Belgium. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have bloody thought it? Who'd have bloody thought it? Oh, okay. We want pedal camera. There we go. I don't know why pedal camera is not coming up instantly, but you can see my little booties. Right, so let's hope we don't have the frame rate troubles that we had in Monaco. because that was awful. Oh, jeez. This is looking wet. I'm having to remind myself of this layout as well. It looks a little different now that there's some Armco around. So it's basically the same version as in 67, I think. I think there might be some added. I've never liked this section because you go too fast and you're just heading off into that house on the left. Thankfully there are some barriers. Now we did turn up the reliability. Oh, of course, it's this bloody layout. Did I pick the wrong one? This is the worst. I don't know whether I picked the wrong one. I hate this layout. I haven't turned on the crew chief, so maybe I should do that before I start my time lap. Oh, and maybe I shouldn't actually slow down on the racing line just in front of the Master Kink. That would be bad. So let's slow on the exit of the Master Kink. Oh, crikey. Right. Let's turn on the crew chief.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Right, there we go. Okie dokie.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire.
Always got a turn on Jim. Right, does that mean that there's going to be a different chicane coming up here? No, it's the same. No, that's the 30s layout going over there, so... Now I've got the AI on 103. And they have varied a bit on some of the flat out circuits, so... And I mean, it could be completely dry for the race. So the race is set to an hour afterwards, after qualifying, so it might dry up a bit. Oh God. Still got 5 minutes left to qualify. I'm only going to get one lap in? So at least with the last race, when we turned up the mechanical multiplier, we did have few retirements, particularly at Snetterton. The leader blew his engine. And actually the championship leader blew his engine. So Dan Gurney's engine went pop. But I think it's pretty annoying that you have to turn the reliability that far up just to get any kind of reliability difference. Whoa. I mean, if I could work out how to how to do a dedicated server, then I would possibly try and set up a kind of an offline championship. Oh, I completely screwed that up. Does that mean my suspension's going to be screwed? Oh no, I survived that somehow. No one's put a lap time in yet. But it is, I suppose it is kind of strange that they decided we don't want to do a 60s layout, we want to do a 71 layout. But I think I have picked the wrong, because I think there is a layout without this sports car chicane in there. I think. But I still love the fact that they put it in there. And you see, because it's winter, I was unsure of this. Some tracks actually have seasonal changes. So in winter time, all of the trees are without leaves and stuff. It's such a nice touch. It's actually an inbuilt thing to do with the Madis engine. It has seasonal changes, so a set of course can do it.
3:44.6 seconds.
I did wonder whether some of the tracks would have snow on them. I don't think it goes that far. I think Assetto Corsa
Just 2 minutes
maybe
left, 2 minutes
does
to
if
go.
it's set up. Although looking at the surrounding area, it does actually look like there is snow in the hills. If it wasn't foggy, we'd be able to see it. I think there is, look. So it is set up to change into wintry times. No snow though. But what's the FPS going to be like at the back of the grid? The Scarfotti has done 343. I don't think I'm going to be in the 343s. Will I get one more lap in? I've got just over a minute to get to the line.
The leader has just done a 3:43.3. The leader has just done a 3:41.7 seconds.
I might just get there. I am appreciating the more. It does feel like I've got a bit of a more direct feel on the force feedback. I've got 30 seconds to get to the line. I think I'm going to do it. What did I do? Oh, I'm 10 seconds off the pace. So this may be a lonely race. Alright, well I've already gained a couple of seconds. Definitely pushing a bit more this lap. .4. What's the bet it's going to be dry for the race? So I'm only going to be 6 seconds off the pace. Shit. I blow my gearbox. Damn it. I've got no drive. Curses! I did want failures. I didn't know mine would be one. These might be some.
B18.
These might be some very short races. Oh. No, the Grand Prix Legends layout didn't have that little chicane. This is actually the sports car layout, and I don't know if I've accidentally just picked this one rather than the
18th.
The original.
10 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
It's moist. It's bone dry. Dan Gurney is on pole. Two laps. It's a 10-minute race. Yeah.
Alright, Neil, stay calm. Focus. 10 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, spotter course, please, Claire.
Car right. Hold your line, clear right. Car left. Hold your line, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Damn it.
Left side. Clear left.
Looks like I'm going to have to really watch out for my redlining.
Car left.
You don't want
Hold
to
your
take
line.
too many people at the chicane.
Still there. Clear left.
So I basically had a drive shaft failure. That's what I had.
Car right. Clear right.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Clear left.
I think I need a change of underpants. I mean, at least I picked the right way. I judged it, didn't I?
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear left. Clear all round.
Well, now it's sunny. All the shadow problems are starting to rear their heads.
Right side, clear right. On your right.
Bruce McLaren will not leave me
On your line,
alone.
clear right. Right side, clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line, clear right. Car right, clear right. On your right, clear right.
P16.
I mean, maybe 100% AI is just the way to go because I'm getting absolutely trounced back here. But it's funny because Monza was an absolute washout. But I suppose that was 100% AI, wasn't it? But you may still have car failures and things. I feel like I'm going fast forward because Dragon Force is playing. Oh, give up the inside
On your
line.
left.
Give up the inside
Hold
line.
your line.
That's it. That's it.
Clear left.
Trying to change gear in the middle of the chicane is not the best idea.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Stacked up behind Ligier.
Left side.
I
Hold your
didn't
line.
expect them to slow down that much.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Three wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. On your right. You're on the left, three wide.
No,
Car right, clear all round. Car right, clear right.
I don't know how I got away with that. This is the fight over 14th place.
Car left. Still there.
Don't squeeze me, Jackie. Thank
Hold your
you.
line.
He's still there.
Hold your line. Clear left.
P13.
Did I judge it right on fuel? Well, I'm going to be out of the points, but...
Okay, Neil, the next car is Hill.
Why hasn't Hill blown up? Does that answer my question? I think Hill must have blown up, and I think that was Brabham that got caught up in it.
The car ahead is Blum.
Is it Blum? Is it Blum? Should it be Hulm? It's funny that now I've passed Jackie Stewart, I'm pulling away. There aren't so many corners you can cut because the Armco is there, like in the 60s version.
Okay, Neil, you're reeling Blum in. The gap's now 3.1 seconds.
I feel sometimes that's the problem with AI. They can put up such a fight, and you can have such a pace difference over them. But I suppose maybe that's, you know, that's true in real life. You can be caught behind a slower car, but it's like you break their you break their spirit, and they just drop back. Don't break the gearbox in the final turn now. Oh, someone's blown up just over the line.
E11. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Did I grab any extra places? No, I didn't. I think that was that Clark that just blew up over the line? It was, I think. But the finish line was further up, wasn't it? There you go. Let's see who fell foul of my... how many people did we lose? It doesn't say we lost anybody. No one retired. Maybe that was just... It wasn't an engine blow up. Maybe that was just... maybe that was just... coming together. I wonder where I can get my flag from. Why haven't I got a flag? I'm now 7th in the... Oh no, that was... It's because I finished in out of the points. Dan Gurney, I think, may have won this championship unless something dramatic happens in the final round. So it's 9 points for a win, and he's 6 points ahead of John Surtees for the champ. So... And it's going to be Hockenheim. Now, do I keep it on the same AI level, or do I knock it down a couple? What do you think? I think I should knock it down a couple. But it's Germany in... I don't know when this was. But I'm battling Jim Clark for the... and Pedro. So I've got to beat Pedro and Jim Clark. Because I can't get on terms with John Surtees. So 4th is possible. Hockenheim. 4th is possible. So this is the 77 layout, so it's basically flat out. Well, no, not really. It's got... Most of the chicanes are sweeping chicanes. But it's not the 60s layout, which is flat out. They don't have the 60s layout. What do we got? It's wet. It's wet. The track is wet.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Neil, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
But it's not raining. So that's something. Oh, I gotta work out my braking points. That wasn't it. How reliable is my Ferrari going to be in quali? Alright, coming up to the Ost curve. So this corner was changed because of Didier Pironi's accident. In, I was going to say exact conditions like this, but it wasn't. It was raining heavier than this. In fact, it was raining. It's not raining for me. So, the music you can hear, I basically went through my music collection, and I searched for the words winter, snow, and ice. And if I could find, if I could find the word Christmas.
Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
If I could find the word Christmas. I must have already requested a pit stop. I was too busy telling you a story.
What's your speed?
Steady out there. Oh, that's John Surtees having a bit of trouble. He's like, I can't win this championship. It's going to bang my car against the brick wall. I mean, if that is John Surtees and he doesn't get a good qualification, then the championship's over. Because he could beat Gurney. Right, so we're going to break just before the 200, I think. Now, if I do a 1970s championship, well, no, what's the next? Formula Vintage is 1969, isn't it? So I'm gonna maybe have to check the calendar for 1960. I think it's either 68 or 69. I can't remember if I've got a skin pack for that. 69, you think? Does it have the tall wing of the Lotus? I don't think it does it?
The leader has just done a 209.0.
Was that 69 when they put that really
The
big?
leader's just done a 207.5.
And I think they have a licensed Ferrari in there. Or was it the Lotus? I think it's a Lotus, actually, thinking about it.
All right, Neil, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I mean, I'd have to check the calendar, but it would be very similar rounds as what I did in this championship. I can't remember how many races they did in 69. 10, something like that. Oh, I've probably got that installed then, because I think I got a lot of skin packs. I will have to check that out. Thank you, Ben. $11 rounds. So we'll have to do a little bit of a check. What rounds we can do. I mean, these are mini championships. What I'd maybe like to do is do like a 50% championship, perhaps. Yeah, Mosport hung around for quite some time. It was still on the calendar in the 70s, I
Fastest
think.
lap for Sprint, 206.9.
I just have to be very careful about my energy levels. After the races that I did at the end of the year, I was actually wiped out by doing like there's 2-hour races. I won't actually be taking part in the next season that Champion Motorsports are doing, because they're doing Group C cars based in 1985, and
Okay, make those calls, please, Claire.
Right side. Hold your line.
I'm not really a fan of
Just done a 206.5.
not really a fan of turbo cars. Oh, I'm 7th on the road. Was it 205 is the benchmark?
Right side. Clear right.
I closed the door on him. Who is that behind me? It's Dan Gurney behind me. You're already in pole. Leave me alone.
One time's okay.
I mean, it could actually be raining in an hour. I've improved by 2 seconds. This looks like it might get up to a top 5 if I can keep this pace up. Dan Gurney needs to piss off.
Clear right.
Sector 2 time is good.
He's doing this purposely because he doesn't want me to get pole. Not that
Car
I'm
right.
going to get pole.
Clear right.
Or am I?
P3, sectors 1 and 2 are
Oh!
quick. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I've actually got one more lap, I didn't realise. Surtees just behind me.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Steward inquiry, blocking. Blue flag.
On your left. Still there.
It's not very good sportsmanship, is it?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
No. I couldn't quite slow it down. And Dan gets pulled off as well.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Right. You wonder if Dr. Pepper goes with OJ. I can probably tell you, no.
P3, 10 minutes.
Foggy and moist. Ooh. 8 laps of fuel? Well, we're gonna go with it. I don't know.
Here we go, be ready. 10 minutes. Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
So I need to beat Pedro, who is way down the field. There's bloody Bruce McLaren again. That McLaren is quick. So, Surtees needs to win, and I think Dan Gurney needs to finish about 4th. If I've done my calculations on the fly correct. So I could affect the championship here. Now remember, I'm driving for Ferrari. And that's my teammate ahead. So if I want to drive with Ferrari next season, take out your teammate. Alright, well, we've dropped Bruce. There's some blocking going on here. I did think about going around the outside. Right. Time to be a disruptor. Track is blocked. Oh, championship contenders getting championship contenders getting together. This is huge. This is huge. Right, so I've got Rodriguez in front, who I need to beat to grab fourth in the championship. This is huge for the championship.
Sixth place.
I thought I was actually going to get away with it, but the collision detection caught me. I'm wondering if I'm actually now too far back. But John Surtees still needs to win. I think.
Okay, Neil, the next car is Rint.
I think he was, what, 6...
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I actually could. He might end up, if he's second, he might end up tied on points. I will have a think about doing 50% length races though for the next. Worked out for the best because my teammate is leading. One thing I hear a lot in kind of sim racing circles, and this happens when any new game comes out or get announced
Okay, Neil,
or
halfway home.
whatever.
We've got plenty of fuel. That's the fastest lap. That was 2:04.1.
It's like, why hasn't this game got a career mode? And I'm just thinking back, when was the last time a sim racing game had a career mode? I mean, if you consider the Project Cars games, sim racing, then they had a career mode. But what I'm finding is a lot of people want a career mode because, I don't know, they maybe lack the imagination of making their own seasons. R8-9 2 never had a career mode, but you can have an offline season with it.
The car in front is McLaren.
I think Assetto Corsa had some kind of career mode.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It was more like offline championships or something. I don't think I really delved into it. I only bought Assetto Corsa originally because it was used for online league racing. And took a big break from it because of the league I was in completely shut down.
P5.
Right, the person I need to beat is the car at the lead of this pack here. I believe this might be the last lap. Oh, I followed him. Track blocked again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. I was hoping they weren't going to be solid. I just got sucked in. We're going to get 1 point. Oh, it looks like Pedro did blow his engine, but he's going to finish. How annoying is that?
P6. Okay, we're done.
It's just so hard to pass when there's like two ahead, and they're constantly the AI don't seem to do what a normal race driver would do, would be to wait in the draft and then pull out. They're constantly blocking the track. So if you're like at the rear and wanting to get past, the track's just blocked, can't get through. When they've stopped squabbling, it's annoying. So, championship consequences. John Surtees gets second. Dan Gurney's 15th. He didn't score. I reckon they're equal on points. Championships. Lorenzo Bandini took the championship. What? I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Is that right? I thought John Surtees was second in the championship. I'm confused. I'm confused. So in the end, I got fifth in the championship. Yeah, I'm confused. I thought it was John Surtees that had to beat him. And Dan Gurney didn't score. And John Surtees is on 32. I'll have to look back at the VOD. Maybe I just read it wrong. I'm confused. I mean, was there penalties or something that I'm unaware of?